Hey team, we did it. 7 a.m., 7 meters. This is yesterday morning. 14 millimeter exposed aggregate mix from Burnco. So we're going to do sand finish on the sky, sand finish on the hill, sand finish on the side pad, and full exposed aggregate on the rear pad. I did not get a lot of footage on the rear pad. Well, I did, but not in this video. It's just kind of boring, plain Jane. I'm focusing on the good stuff here. Now you're going to get a good shot of a pathway I did a couple years ago in the front, some stepping stones and a cool little bridge over the riverbed, but you might get a good idea at the access. It was not good. There's a big hill in the front and a little bit lesser of a hill in the rear, so we're coming downhill. We laid poly everywhere so we wouldn't make a mess while we're walking around with dirty boots. Now I had a request for a swale in this pad here. So I think it's because when they put their flower pots on here, when they water them, all the dirty water just goes all over the driveway. So this is going to catch all that water and just get it out and not make a huge mess. I forgot to ask why they wanted it, but I assume that's why. Now here's the sun. I'm just winging it, guys. There's no template. I got a 30-inch radius off the corner, and then I just plotted out about 5 sun rays. Yeah, it kind of looks a little cartoonish, but it also kind of looks like a bear paw print or something. But anyway, I'm no artist. I'm just a construction worker. So I did my best, and I'm using yellow glass, red glass, and some amber glass. This is fire glass, so it's got different textures, and I really hope this comes out. I'm just trying to lightly put the cream on top here. I'm not trying to over sink the aggregate. And doing that sand finish, this stuff should show a little bit better than a full exposed mix. These glasses are going to get lost in a full exposed mix, I think. Not pop out lost, but just the whole effect. It's going to blend too much. So I'm really hoping the sand finish works good for this. Now we're on to the sky. We're doing blue glass, 2 different kinds of blue glass. And I'm not expecting to see all of this, guys. Some of it's going to get squished down and lost. You're not going to see the full piece of glass on some of these because it's got to be embedded, right? You're just going to see the tips. So I opted to put a little bit more green in the bottom, and as you can see, the sparkly. So this is fire glass. It's square, and the top is translucent. The bottom has a reflective bit, and I think it's going to look cool. It's going to have a little bit of sparkle to it here and there, and then we're off to the side pad. So we're doing the Aztec calendar, and I seen this trick before. I forget who I seen it from, but we used a pole to center it, which worked great. Now we're spraying our reveal, which is basically top cast made by Proline, the same guys that make the stamps. And what we did was we put the stamp on, we stamped it, we sprayed the reveal, then we polyed it because we can't wash this same day. We're going to blow out the whole stamp. So we got our poly on to make sure the sand finish is going to stay nice and creamy for today's wash. And we did the same everywhere else.